26, watch him thrive from the Bulldog's heart. Blue and white, Winston Neville takes the spotlight. Matt Burton kicks, Crypto flies. If it's cheesing, then Winston cries. No one can stop this mighty crew, and Winston's name says what he'll do. Every play's a spark, well, 26 is the fuse. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston Neville, king of the game, the world's best, everybody knows his name. From Bulldog cheers to Belmore Blues, Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Max King has the strength, Caruz has the speed, setting the pace, they're all you need. Try-line's calling, can't refuse. With Winston playing, you'll never lose. Every play's a spark, every move's the proof. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston Neville, king of the game, the world's best, everybody knows his name. From Bulldog cheers to Belmore Blues, Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston wins and the Portland. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston wins and the Portland. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Colts don't lose. Winston Neville, king of the game, the world's best, everybody knows his name. From Bulldog cheers to Belmore Blues, Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Under the lights, the crowd's alive. Rugby League 26, watch him thrive from the Bulldog's heart. Blue and white, Winston Neville takes the spotlight. Matt Burton kicks, Crypto flies. If it's cheesing, then Winston cries. No one can stop this mighty crew, and Winston's name says what he'll do. Every play's a spark, well, 26 is the fuse. Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose. Winston Neville, king of the game, the world's best, everybody knows his name. From Bulldog cheers to Belmore Blues, Winston wins and the Portland Colts don't lose.
Let's get this underway, baby. Let's get this started. How good is Rugby League, ladies and gentlemen? How good is Rugby League? The Panthers are done. The Panthers are cooked. They've finally lost. But that's not what this is all about. We're not here to talk about how bad the Panthers are. We're here to verse you guys in some Rugby League 26. So if you want to load up your games and verse me, now is your chance. I'm going to be versing as many of you guys as I possibly can. We've got 120 people in here on TikTok watching. That's crazy. Plenty of people over on YouTube. Let me know that you're in here. If you're in the comments, type something in the comments. What are we typing? Type your favorite footy team. Who do you go for in the comments? Let me know so I know that you're in here. If you're on YouTube, give the video a thumbs up. If you're on TikTok, double tap your screens and like the video the whole time. Don't go anywhere because I'm versing all of you guys. I'll be playing as the Portland Colts. We'll see which one of you guys can beat the Portland Colts. I'm seeing you all in the chat as well. Don't worry about that. Henry, Harry, Bulldogs Edits, Fortnite, let's go. Wade, what's up? NRL Vids, what's up? Mousty, Ratori, Nicholas, Rinakama season, what's up, brother? Alex, up to Pars, Jake Footy, Chase, a random dog's in here, Jed, Mousty, Lepetti, everyone's in here. What's up, baby? What's up? We got a dude called Winston in here. That's crazy. People are asking for a pack, so I think we start the stream with some packs. I think we started off with some packs. I can actually afford a couple of packs with footy points. So we're definitely going to open some packs to start with. While I'm opening these packs, get on your Xbox, get on your PlayStation, get on your PC, get on just whatever you play video games on. If you play video games on a potato, get your potato, load up the game because I'm going to be versing as many of you guys as I possibly can. So load up and get ready. But while I give you guys a chance to do that, we're going to open some packs. Let's head over to the store. Comment some fire emojis in the chat so we can get some pack luck going. I feel like in our recent streams, we haven't been getting pack luck. We're going to be opening the Team of the Week cards. You can see right there on your stream, screen. On the stream, but on the screen. So please give me some fire emojis in the chat. Can I show you my team? Yeah, I'll show you my team, brother. Am I versing people on normal? Yeah. We will be doing normal online for the versing. I'm just going to open some packs on Pro Team while you guys load up. Rinakama season got a CPJ imagery critter. You can see one behind. I pointed the wrong way. That's awkward. You can see it behind me, the CPJ imagery prints. Make sure you use code DOGSWIN15 and you get 15% off your order. They have all these different teams. But yeah, keep the fire emojis coming. Keep them coming and hopefully you can give us a bit of pack luck. They've added the Ashes into the game. They have added the Ashes. Awesome. All right, let's do it. I'm seeing enough fire emojis. Did it give me pack luck? Ah! Ah! Let's go! Diamond Terrell made us start the stream! What? Bro! The fire emojis worked! The fire emojis worked! That's my first Diamond Team of the Week card. Oh, boy. What a start to the stream, Terrell May. Welcome to my team. W's in the chat. Oh my goodness. Give me some tigers in the chat. There's got to be a tiger emoji. Someone goes, I would have got all gold. Me too, brother. Holy wackadoodle. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Claws out. Claws out for Terrell May, baby. Ah! What's up? What a pack, bro. What a pack. That's a footy points pack. My goodness. Shout out to Full Strength Coke. Oh, shout out to Josh Adokar. Victor Radley. My goodness. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? What a pack. I don't know where he fits into my team. He'll get a run off on the bench, I guess. We'll have to get rid of Callum Watkins. In the chat, RIP Callum Watkins. We're going to start. Do I start him? I feel like you got to start him. We've got plenty of 92 diamond props now. My goodness. We'll start him, I guess. Yeah, because I'll just play Tarpanay at lock, hey. Because usually I had Callum Watkins playing lock off the bench. I'll just have Tarpanay play lock. Actually, I'm going to have Terame come off the bench. Trust the process. We're going to open one more pack. Somebody goes, can your card not decline again? Maybe we do that again. We don't talk about the time that my card declined on stream. That was embarrassing. We'll go one more pack. Give me some fire emojis in the chat. My goodness. We want to do that again. We're now looking for back-to-back diamonds. So get your fire emojis out. Brad Cambridge on YouTube. Fanatics TV today. Paul Kent had Cameron Serta on his show asking him all the questions about Galvin. Good listen, Doggies fans. I can vouch for you there, Brad. I saw the clip of Serrato basically rubbishing the Burden rumor, saying he's not going anywhere. So I back you up. Give me some fire emojis in the chat. We've just packed a Diamond Terra May and we want to run it back. Make sure you're liking the video as well. If you're on TikTok, double tap that screen. Let's do it. We're going to open one more. I'm seeing plenty of fire emojis. Maybe not enough on YouTube, but that's all right. Oh, I don't know if my voice can handle packing another diamond card, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see. What can we get? Give me another one. I want the Peter Hiku, bro. Nah, nothing. It's all right. It's all right. We got one diamond, so I'm not complaining at all. We'll take Naf White. Not bad at all. W's in the chat. 2 packs and we get a diamond. I'll take it. I just want to quickly see what a Terramay goes for at auction. I'm not going to sell mine, but I just want to see what it's worth. And then we'll get into some games. So make sure you're ready to join. Masty, please stop spamming shout out. I already gave you one. Pardon me. It looks like he goes for about 20,000. He goes for about... This is the card you want, though. 95 overall Peter Hiku. That's crazy. I'm tempted to drop $60 on the game just to get it. Let's get into some online games, guys. Let's get into it. We're doing normal online. If you want to verse me, head over to this one here online, and then you just click custom match. My name is going to pop up over here on the right. It loads. So where all these names are, my name, Up the Dogs with 2 S's, is going to appear here. You just go across and join. The first person to join is who I'm going to verse. We're going to do 3-minute halves so we can try and give everyone a turn. So load up. I'm going to play as the Portland Colts to start with. And we'll see if anyone can beat the Portland Colts. I am tempted to just play as the Bulldogs a bit, but I'm going to play as the Colts to start with. Let's do it. Jacko, what's up? Kareem, Broncos, Queensland, Beerley, Mousty, Nathaniel. Everyone's in here. Everyone's in here. Rude Boy, my guy on YouTube. Hogue Rider. Do I think we'll win the grand final? Who do I think will win the grand final? Oi, this guy's going Bulldogs, so I'm low-key going to go Bulldogs as well. That's respect. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. I swear, Spaceship Guy gets in every single time. I swear. That guy has the best... Wait, why is it the Tigers logo? I thought he picked the Bulldogs. Bro, this guy's the best internet on the planet, I swear. Drew Hutchison has been robbed of a Team of the Week diamond. That's facts. Chat, let me know. I want to hear your opinion. So let me know in the comments or in the chat. Let me know which player has been robbed of a diamond card the most. What player should have a diamond card? Bro, you need to move on from the Nathan Cleary try, man. Please. Please just move on. Please. I respect that you've got Jerome Luai as number 6'7". I respect that. Bro, everyone in the chat, 6'7" for this guy. He's got Jerome Luai number 67. That's crazy. Yeah, I actually want to read who you guys think has been robbed of a diamond card. I think Matt Burden. Chatty Daddy. Pappenhausen. That's a good shout. Stags. Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh is like Obsidian, so he hasn't really been robbed. I'll tell you what, Jerome Hughes, reigning Dahlia medalist, doesn't have a diamond card. What, because he doesn't play State of Origin, I guess? Like, all the elite cards are only Origin players. Meanwhile, Jerome Hughes is the reigning Dahlia medalist. All right, let's get into this game. It's actually Bulldogs-Tigers. I thought this dude went Bulldogs. It said he went Bulldogs, but he didn't. And then I went Bulldogs to be nice. I should have gone the Colts. It is what it is. Let's do it. Who wins? Let me know in the comments as well. I know I'm asking for you guys to let me know a lot of things. But let me know in the comments. Who's winning this game? Bulldogs or Tigers? Let me know. Stag should have a diamond. Yeah. Someone said Preston. Preston should at least have a sapphire, I think. Preston and Burden, their highest card's an emerald. How are they not like at least sapphires? And then Kurt Mann's a sapphire. Are you telling me that Kurt Mann's better than Jacob Preston as we drop the ball? Moses needs a diamond. I reckon like Moses should be a sapphire. I feel like Moses is a sapphire. I'd have Moses as a sapphire. I don't know. Heart, thank you for the heart. Thanks for everyone that's been sending gifts. I appreciate all of you guys. Oh, what a hit. Get it, Preston. Go, Preston. Go inside to Galvin. Go, Lockie. Ah, oh, imagine if Galvin scored against the Tigers. That would have been crazy. That would have been so funny. Come on, what do we got? We need to complete a set here. Burden. Sherry. Oh, he was nearly through, bro. He was nearly through. Here we go. Scoot out of dummy half. We're playing very sideways. We need to straighten the attack up. Here goes Jamin Salmon. Jamin Salmon deserves the diamond card. Changed my mind. Galvin's too slow in Rugby League 26. That's actually literally so true. Oi, chat, quickly. Do I take the 2 or kick for touch? Let me know in the chat. What do I do? I actually don't know what to do. I'm tempted to take the 2. 2? Am I taking the 2? Am I taking the 2? Everyone's saying take the 2. We'll take the 2. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. You guys are clutching up for me right now. We'll take the 2. W chat. All right, here we go. We should kick that 2. We got it. All right, 2-0 after 20 minutes. It's 3-minute halves, so it makes sense to take the 2. Because, like, in 3-minute halves, you don't know when you're going to get points. We'll try and win 2-0, guys. We'll try and win 2-0. Lolo boy, what's up, brother? I'm a big fan of you. W Stadium, best in the world. Where are we at? We're at the Dolphin Stadium. Chat, is the Dolphin Stadium the best in the world? Oh, that's a high tackle! Come on. Bro, Lockie Gavin is actually so slow in the game. That's actually so true. I'm glad someone said it. Preston's man of the match so far. He's having a great game. Do we try and kick a 40-20? Ready? Gavin 40-20. Gavin clutch. Gavin clutch. Gavin clutch. Ah! Oh no, it's set up! He went out! Let's go! That's clutch, bro. I was about to rage. I love your YouTube videos and your TikToks. Thanks, Class Rep. I appreciate it. Have a look at my story. I'll look after the chat, the stream. I've watched you for ages. Thank you, Karim. I appreciate it. Verse Bo Riddler. Not again. Here we go. Here's all the verse Bo Riddler comments. That's all I ever hear. Okay, that was embarrassing. Is that forward? No. Okay, inside. That's a play. Salmon. Oh, the weak gutted dog. Oh, he came close. Short ball Burden. That's a try. No, it's not. Oh, ready? Watch this. You can't defend this play. Trust. Jacob Preston. How did he get the ball? Get it. What just happened, bro? How did he get the ball? Surely he was offside. What is this game, bro? What is this game, man? Pass to Galvin. Bro, Galvin's so slow in this game. Class Rep said he just followed me. Thank you so much, Class Rep. Everyone watching, please drop a follow. I post daily Rugby League content on TikTok and on YouTube. I post like 4 Rugby League 26 videos a week. Bro, go watch, after this stream, go watch my latest YouTube video. It is my best Rugby League 26 YouTube video. But please, if you're on TikTok, drop a follow. Especially into this off-season. I feel like in the off-season, everyone stops posting. I'm not going to stop posting. I am posting Rugby League content every single day of the off-season, even on Christmas Day. So drop a follow. If you love Rugby League, drop a follow. That's my advice. Go! Oh, he's going to go out. Don't go out. No! If you love Rugby League, subscribe to my YouTube and drop a follow on TikTok and Instagram. Go search my... Oh, it's halftime anyway. Good half. W half in the chat. Good half. When can you release you versus Leaguey? We haven't actually done it yet, but we'll try and do it this week. I'm trying to get a meeting. I'm trying to do a meeting with Leaguey. I want to talk to Leaguey. W League, I love the Leaguey. This is why Winston's best YouTube and TikTok. Respect, bro. Thanks, Karim. I'm out here grinding for you guys. Everyone else stops posting in the off-season. Not me, baby. I know you guys love your Rugby League content, so I'm going to give you guys your Rugby League content. Rugby League never sleeps. In fact, I've got some big things planned for the off-season. Oh, no, we've just been cooked. We have been cooked like a sausage on a barbecue. That's embarrassing. Guys, I've got some big content plans for this off-season. I can't say anything too much now. But what I have in mind, put it this way. What I have in mind, if I can pull it off, it might be the biggest collab of all time. In terms of at least in terms of my content. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait for the Pacific Champs. Yeah, me too. Name a player for an edit. Matt Burden, baby. Matt Burden or Billy Slater? Definitely Matt Burden. I packed a Galvin team of the week. I got one of them earlier, actually. He's only gold. Why is he only gold? Winston, were you surprised when Broncos clutched? Nah, I feel like Broncos are the team that are most likely to do that. To be fair. All right, we're going short. We need this ball back. Guys, I feel like he stitched me up by me taking the 2. Now I regret taking the 2. I actually regret it. Do you think the Mariner try was double movement? It was, I'll be honest, it was close to double movement. I feel like it was 50-50. Like, it's fair enough to sales momentum, but it was pretty close to double movement as well. I feel like either way I could understand the call, to be honest. Either way I could understand the call. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Name a Panthers player for an edit. Stephen Crichton. If you know, you know. Who will win the grand final? I've said since it started that Storm would win the grand final. So based off that, I'm just going to stick with it. Because imagine if literally in my oh, this game crashed. I'm claiming that as actually, I'm not going to claim the win, but I'm also not going to claim the loss. All right, GG spaceship guy. Get better internet, I guess. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Do AFL content. Nah, bro. No way. I'm too busy doing rugby league content. Collab with Terrell May. Rude boy, I'm telling you, this video I have in mind, this content I have in mind, it's a bigger collab than Terrell May. It is a bigger collab than Terrell May. You should platinum for both rugby league games for content. That's a good idea. I think I've got over 70% of the trophies. So it's not a bad idea to start doing some videos getting all the trophies. I actually think that's a good idea. Someone said lag. Bro, was it my internet? What's the scoreboard at the bottom? So in the bottom right, that is the all-time scoreboard of who's winning between me and my followers. Except I only started it like 2 weeks ago. So technically it's not the all-time scoreboard, but it's going to be. Like, that'll just be the scoreboard forever. I'm not changing the score on it because that game just then crashed, so I'm not going to count that. Burden or Benji? Definitely Burden. Do I think Panthers were robbed? No, I don't. Bulldogs is watching me on TV. Thanks, brother. When are you going to admit that this game is dead? I mean, if you don't play it anymore and you don't enjoy playing it, that's on you. I genuinely really enjoy playing this game, so it's not dead to me. Just because all the content creators played it for a week and then stopped, I was never going to do that, bro. Because I actually enjoy the game. I was never just going to pretend to like the game. I just genuinely enjoy it. Verse Spazadaza. Bro, I still need Spazadaza to make me the Caramello Koalas logo. Let me hit him up right now. I feel like I've already hit him up and I messaged him on Discord and I never checked Discord. Let's see. Bro, has he blocked me here? Here, let me ask him. Hey, legend, can you please make me a Caramello Koalas logo? I'm going to put a laughing face as well. There, I've messaged Spazadaza. We'll see if we can get a logo. Shout out Spazadaza. Literally the GOAT of making Rugby League 26 kits. How do you make a custom team? You do it in the academy. You just do it in the academy, legends. Am I going to the grand final? No, I'm not. I'm not. I would if the Bulldogs were in it. I was tempted to go just for content, but like, I think something that Spazadaza owns me. Yeah, Spazadaza's the GOAT, bro. I think something that a lot of people don't actually realize is I'm far and away a rugby league fan and a Bulldogs fan before I am a content creator. Like, I just make my content around being a fan, but I'm just genuinely way too invested in like the Bulldogs. And like I'm Bulldogs before content. It's like I'm not gonna go to the grand final just for content because I'd only go if the Bulldogs are in it. Like, I literally just only care about the Bulldogs, really. It's actually kind of wild. I remember as a kid, and I've just been brought up this way. As a kid, like as a little kid, my family didn't even really watch the grand final, which is wild. I think I started watching the grand finals in like 2010, like 2011 maybe. Because like if the Bulldogs weren't in it, we just didn't watch it. Like, I'm just a mad Bulldogs fan, hey. But now, obviously, like now I really just love rugby league as a whole. But as a kid, it was just Bulldogs or nothing. Who am I going for in the grand final? Once again, I'd say Storm just purely because at the start of the year, I said Storm would win the comp. And I want to be right because that'll be cool. Because then I can stitch my videos where I said it. So I'd say Storm. Just so I can be right about my preseason predictions. The New Zealand jersey is cool. I don't know. Like, it is a cool jersey. But I just feel like last year's was so much better as well. But it is a cool jersey. The Caramello Koalas logo doesn't work. What does that mean? What do you mean it doesn't work? How does it not work? Did you get my 6-7 logo? Yeah, I used the 6-7 logo, actually. It's literally on the team. I don't know. I feel like I uploaded it. It's definitely on the team, 100%. I think... Oh, yeah, no, it is. But so Ahmed goes, stop spamming. Yeah, guys, stop spamming. Wild. Hey, Sandman. Hey, Byron. Need a collab with Roaming with Bell. Number one Raiders fan. Number one Raiders content creator. Alright, here we go. Is this a try? Nah. Why am I not playing... Why haven't I been playing the play career mode? Because I'm going to be honest. And this shows that I don't do... This is about to prove that I don't just glaze this game for no reason. The reason I stopped doing the player career mode is because that game mode sucks. I'm going to say it. That game mode sucks. Like, if you go to Odd1X's YouTube, he's doing a player career, and it is... his videos of it are so good. That's why he's the GOAT. But he's like... he's having to use like 2K and his own editing and stuff to make it interesting. Like, the career mode is so boring. And when you're playing as just one player on the field, it's like actually not... Like, it's so hard to score points, and it's just not fun. And like, I just want to play the game like and enjoy it. Because I feel like when I'm not enjoying playing it, the content's not that good. Like, you want to see me enjoy playing it. So that's why I stopped. I hope that helps. I hope that answers the question. Normal career mode, when you play as a full team's fun. Pro teams is fun. I feel like playing online against you guys is fun. But yeah, I feel like the My Player career mode isn't that good. Broncos' egos are higher than junkies at Redfern Stadium. Bro, we got Studio 11's brother-in-law in here. That's crazy. Is Parramatta the worst team of all time? I'd say they're the team I hate the most of all time. But I'd say if we're being like legitimately what is the worst team ever, probably the Gold Coast Titans. Respectfully, of course. But they're just not that good. I scorched against Winston. Let's go. I scored. Yeah, bro. You're up 6-0. I respect it. Southern Aviation. I respect it. You can play as a whole team in... Yeah. Like, you can play as the whole team in the player career mode. And I think I've said before that I was going to do it, and I just haven't. But I feel like, what's the point in doing a player career mode if you're going to play as the whole team? Like, I may as well just do the... Like, I've already got the team career mode. But I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do you want me to bring back the player career mode? Because if you guys want me to bring it back, I feel like I can enjoy it when playing as a team. But I just feel like it's no different to just my normal career mode, where I'm trying to win my first premiership. The fact I haven't won a premiership on this game is just wild, by the way. The game's been out for over 2 months, and I haven't won a premiership. Wild. Winston, I just had a carnival near Townsville about 3 hours away. We played 7 teams and went undefeated. Congratulations, brother. Paddy, big congrats. Doggies Forever can make me a logo. Make a Caramello Koalas one. Yeah, I know Studio 11. I was meant to do... I was trying to tee up a collab with him for ages, and then I just don't have time. Because, like, I work full-time, and then I'm just streaming and stuff, or editing my own videos and stuff. It's the same reason why I haven't done the video with Leaguey yet. Like, there's so many people I wanted to collab with. Hectic Fred, Leaguey. Like, I just haven't done as many collabs as I would have liked to. And then everyone stopped playing the game as well. Like, for the first week or two, everyone was playing it, but then nobody actually was playing it, like, because they liked it. They were just playing it for the hype. I actually play it because I like it. Which is, like, I'm probably one of the only people that likes it, but fair enough. Winston, am I excited for Leo Thompson next year? Yes. I think Leo Thompson's going to be very good for us. And I very much hope he's going to be good for us because we need him to. I'm telling you, no sports game has a good player career mode. I disagree. I feel like I like 2K's player career mode. I feel like, am I tripping or does 2K have a good player career mode? I think 2K has a good one. But and Madden, like, I think Madden's one's fun. I remember, like, I haven't played Madden heaps. Oh, there we go. We've tied the game. We've tied the game. Just quietly, we've tied the game. Munster just yelled at the camera. I've played Madden player career mode a little bit. And you just make yourself a running back. Like, everyone just makes themselves a quarterback, right? Bro, make yourself a running back, put it on rookie mode, and just go 80-yard rushes all day. And yeah, Psycho does still play, because Psycho's a legend. Psycho's him. Like, even Mr. Luke Sport stopped playing Rugby League 26. And he was top 2 Rugby League video game creators. Him and Odd1X. And now he hasn't posted for like a couple of weeks. It's crazy. Do you think that add 18th man into the game? I feel like they should. I understand why they don't, because, I don't know, I guess injuries aren't that common, but why wouldn't you? Like, 18th man is a part of Rugby League. The 18th man doesn't get activated that much in real life, so Like, if it never gets activated, who cares? I feel like 100% there should be an 18th man. I think that'd be awesome. Like, at the end of the day, you want the game to replicate real life as good as you can. And so I think you need captain's challenges in it. You need 18th men in it. I don't know how you program a captain's challenge to work. Winston, I'm the biggest Storm fan ever. I love the Storm spine. In my opinion, it's the best in the game right now. Paddy, bro, it's not even close. Storm have the best spine in the comp, and it isn't close. And I'd go as far to say Storm might have the greatest spine of all time. Name a better spine in the NRL ever than the Storm spine right now. I don't know if you can. Here goes Critter. Critter's going to... Oh, I thought Critter was going to win the game for... Oh, I thought that was last. Chat, can we get a game winner here? Can we get a game winner here? Can we get a game winner here? Get it. Oh, he caught it in goal. Bro, I might actually be about to throw this game, man. I got to lock in. I'm reading the chat too much. Hang on. I'll come back to the chat in a sec. I got to lock in. Oh, bang. I locked in. I locked in. That's what happens when I lock in, baby. We got to kick a field goal here. Everyone spam field goal in the chat. I need the luck. I need the luck. Everyone spam field goal. Spam field goal. Everyone spam field goal in the chat. What the hell? Bro, my fan's been on this whole time. That's my bad. Ignore that. Pretend that didn't happen. I may have accidentally had my fan on the ground and it was on and it nearly exploded. That was nearly really bad. I literally just clutched up and kicked a field goal while dealing with my fan that was almost on fire on the ground. If that isn't clutch, I don't know what is. I am not kidding. My fan is laying on the ground and it was still on and it was like overheating. I felt it. It felt like it was about to catch on fire. And while I was sorting that out, I kicked the match-winning field goal. And now I can't even clip it up because I was too busy adhering to my fan that was nearly on fire. What is this game, bro? Is that the clutchest moment of all time? W's in the chat. I've just won the game by a field goal and there's not a single W in the chat. Come on, man. Put some respect on my name. Bro, I'm not even kidding. That fan was nearly on fire. I don't know if you saw it. That fan was nearly on fire. Bro, we got Daniel Sexton in the chat. What's up? Are you Toby's brother? Here, another field goal. Oh, I've dropped it. Oh, if he runs away and scores here, I'm going to end the stream. Ah! GJ, there's a W. W's in the chat. W fan for not catching on fire as well. Give me a W fan in the chat. Really, really relieved that the fan didn't catch on fire. It felt like it sounded like it was about to explode. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It sounded like a ticking bomb. Probably shouldn't use that word on stream. Let's run it back, baby. Let's run it back. Daniel Sexton says, no, I'm not related to Toby Sexton. That's all right, bro. That's all right. All right, let's run it back. GG's. Let me pick a random stadium. Broncos or Storm? I think I'm going for Storm. I'm backing Storm to win. No, and like if Broncos win, I don't care. The Broncos are such an entertaining footy team. I've got nothing against them, but I've just said all year Storm will win, so that's what we're going with. Thank you for all the W's in the chat. If you're on TikTok, double tap your screen, like the video, drop a follow as well. I post daily rugby league content all through the off season. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you're on YouTube, please give the video a thumbs up. There's 60 of you watching. There's only 24 thumbs up. So please drop a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. I'm never going to be able to play against Winston. We're just going first person to join. Southern Aviation, thank you for the super chat, brother. GG Winston, I almost beat you. Yeah, Southern Aviation, you did almost beat me. You were very, very good, bro. You were very good. GG's indeed. It was an entertaining game. Outside of my fan nearly exploding. That was probably the only bit where I was a bit like, probably don't want that to happen again, if I'm being honest. Why are you so cringe? Use NRL teams. Hey, I'm happy to use NRL teams. In the chat, let me know. Let me know, who should I play as? Bulldogs or Colts? Do you guys want to verse the Bulldogs or do you want to verse the Portland Colts? Usually for the reference, usually we go, people want to beat the Portland Colts like it's a challenge. People want to be able to say like, I've beat the Portland Colts. That's why we do the Colts. But I'm happy to be the Bulldogs. Let me know in the chat, Colts or Bulldogs, who do you want me to play as? The Leaguey! The Leaguey's in the chat. What's good, Leaguey? Woo! My guy. Winston, bro. Who wins the Dally M in my book? I think Teddy's going to win it, yeah? I feel like Harry Grant, big chance, suspended. Tarpanay, big chance, suspended. Katoa got injured. Who else is there? Like Cleary has missed time and just hasn't had a great season. I think it's going to be Teddy. I don't think why it wouldn't be Teddy. Was the fan almost exploding any different to a Burden bomb? It felt like a Burden bomb was about to go off. And I'll tell you what, if my fan exploded, that's not a Burden bomb I can catch. Put it that way. As a Dogs fan, play as Titans and see how you go. No, I don't play as anyone except the team I go for. I'm a Bronx fan. I was shaking in the last 3 minutes. Bro, I'm not a Dogs fan and I was shaking. Timmer, my biggest fan. The scoreboard says 10-2. Yeah, because I've won 10 games. Ever since I started keeping track, I've won 10 games and you guys have won 2. Versus Leaguey. Yeah, me and Leaguey are going to do a collab. I know I say that every stream. We're genuinely going to do a collab. We're going to do one. It's coming. Don't worry. I'll tell you what. Leaguey's in Canberra. It makes it hard. We want to do some IRL ones. Actually, we have done an IRL one. We filmed an IRL one. I've got Leaguey on the quizzes. I'm waiting for the season to end to post. I'm going to be posting weekly quizzes for like 2 months. Because I've banked up a bunch to post in the off season. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see Leaguey take on my infamous quizzes, like the logo ones I do at games, I've got Leaguey in a quiz, and that's going to drop in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that if you love the Leaguey. What do I think of Sean O'Sullivan? I think he's just going to be depth. I don't think you want to read into it too much. I just think he's depth. How do you play against your friends in the game? You have to go to custom match. It's the same as how you're versing me here. You just go custom match. Have I nailed another? Oh, that's a terrible kick. That's a really bad kick. That's a bad kick. Hey, Winston, any update on the Eastern Eggs? Maybe I'll make the Eastern Eggs in this stream right now. Because I haven't made them yet. Who's going to win the grand final? I think Storm win. If you would play rugby league, what position would you have played? I played rugby league from age 6 to age 18. For most of that time, I was hooker or halves. I spent most of the time at hooker, but I did enjoy playing like 5/8 or half as well. So yeah, hooker halves. I was pretty bad under the high ball, if I'm being honest. Like as a fullback wing, couldn't really catch bombs. Not gonna lie. Oh! What a try saver! W try saver in the chat. My goodness, we've escaped there. Oh, pick up the ball, Harry. What is he doing? Just pick up the ball, bro. Shout out to Up the Dogs. Am I going to NRL Fan Fest? Nah, I can't. I have to work, bro. I have a full-time job, man. I have a full-time job. I got to work. Thoughts on Reed leaving? I think it's sad. And it is still kind of confusing. I think we're going to miss Reed a lot. I think, and I hate to say this as a Bulldogs fan, but I do think there's a world where we don't make the 8 next year. I think like 2027, 2028, we're going to win a comp. But I don't know. I feel like we're going to miss Reed a lot defensively. And like Bailey's not really an 80-minute hooker yet. But we have signed Gordon Chen Kom Tung. So if he can do good and like play off the bench for us, that'll be good. What a try, by the way. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how good that try was? That was like try of the year. If I'm giving my official prediction, I reckon Dogs come 7th or 8th. I'll back us in to make the 8, but I wouldn't be shocked if we missed the 8. And then watch, next year we'll miss the 8 and everyone's going to be like, oh, you said we're going to win the comp. I'm literally on the record right now, the Bulldogs might miss the 8, and I won't be shocked. There, I said it. Am I glad the Panthers are knocked out? No, I'm very glad the Panthers are knocked out, finally. Do I think Mitch Woods is going to play? Yeah, Mitch Woods will debut at some stage next year, as Gus said. What do I think about the amount of missed tackles by the Dogs? Yeah, they missed way too many. Yeah, Lepetti, there's updates every Thursday. That's right. Apparently a random dog is versing me. Someone said Bulldogs for the spoon. They're not getting the spoon, bro. Am I going to the grand final? No, I'm not. I'm not going to the grand final. As I said, I was saying earlier, I assume you weren't in here. I literally only go to the grand final if Bulldogs are in it. Because, like, I'm just a Bulldogs fan. A lot of people are surprised that I don't go to grand finals because a lot of people think I'd go, like, for content. I'm a Bulldogs. I'm just so much more a Bulldogs fan before I'm, like, content. That's why, like, all the content I do at games is, like, it's at Bulldog games. Except 2 weeks ago, or roughly 2 weeks ago, I drove all the way to Campbelltown for a hot dog review. It's the last hot dog review of the year, and it drops on Saturday. So set your alarms. Saturday, 3 p.m., the 10th hot dog review. The hot dog review finales drops at 3 p.m. Saturday. That is exclusive information just for you guys watching right now. That is your reward for watching this stream. The final hot dog review of the season drops on Saturday. I drove all the way to Campbelltown just for a hot dog. The NRLW was on. I didn't even watch the game. And that's nothing against the NRLW. I love the NRLW. I'll be seated for the NRLW Grand Final. Don't get me wrong. I love the NRLW. But I drove all the way out there just to have a hot dog review. Wild. And that's the only non-Bulldogs game I went to all season. The Leaguey goes, I'll take you to a Roosters game sometime, mate. It'll change your whole perspective. Hey, Leaguey, I went to 2 Roosters games this year. If you include NRLW, I went to 3 Roosters games this year. So, I've been to Roosters games. Don't worry about that. Were they playing the Bulldogs? Yeah, they were. They were also Bulldogs games. Roosters will be invincible. Yeah, Roosters should be good next year. How long is the flight from Sydney to Perth? I think it's like 4 or 5 hours. Would you ever go to New Zealand for a Dogs game? I'd love to. I just got to be able to afford to. Money's the issue. Hot dogs in the chat. Yeah, surely. I just gave all you guys exclusive oh, is that going to be their ball? I just gave you exclusive hot dog review information. So drop a hot dog review in the chat. Sorry, drop a hot dog emoji in the chat, I mean. What's my nationality? I'm Australian. I think 100% Australian. But who really knows? I haven't done any DNA tests, so I don't know. Maybe I've got a bit of Samoan in me. I'm Australian and I'm honorary Lebanese. That's what Hectic Fred told me. Hectic Fred said I'm honorary Leb. So take his word for it. Come on. Don't let them score. How do you make a custom game? As custom team or custom game? Because they're 2 different things. Can I play you when I get more contracts? Yeah, bro. Who do I think will be the Perth Bears' first big signing? Cameron Munster. There, I said it. That's a hot take. I can't wait for the hot dog review. Thank you, Yo Donuts. Bro, 3 p.m. Saturday. Set your alarm. It's the hot dog review finale. You'll find out in that video. Put it this way. Oh, hang on. Go Angus Cotton. In that video on Saturday, 3 p.m., you will find out what was the best hot dog this year. You will find out who has the best hot dog in the NRL. You don't want to miss it. And Campbelltown, put it this way, Campbelltown had the best hot dog last year. So we'll see, can they go back to back? That was a terrible play, by the way. I don't know what I was doing there. I just completely bombed it. Klein has been axed. Yeah, good. Klein should have been axed. The amount of penalties that bloke blew on the weekend are ridiculous. Wade, my guy. Tabuli, nice. Hey, Winston, what would you do if Critter was still in the Panthers? I'd probably cry because the Bulldogs would probably not make finals. Patrick, thanks for the kind words, brother. Rude boy, what'd you have surgery for, bro? Custom game? You just go online, Adam. You just go online and then it says custom match and you just click that. After this game, you'll see me do it and then you'll know. Do I think Paul Alamotti would have been better at the Dogs? Paul Alamotti just wasn't this good at the Dogs. And I feel like Cameron Serrato, if he had more time with him, probably could have made him better. But honestly, I don't think he gets to the level he's at right now. I think Ivan Cleary's just so good. I think Ivan Cleary really helped Alamotti. So no, I don't think he would have been better at the Dogs. I think he would have been better if he had more time at the Bulldogs. He would have gotten better, but he wouldn't be better than he is now, in my opinion. Do you think Martin or Cleary should have been sin-binned? Yes, they both should have been sin-binned. Nathan Cleary literally threw a punch. Changed my mind. Nathan Cleary closed his fish and pushed. It wasn't a textbook definition of a punch, but he hit him with a closed fist, and that's close enough to a punch, in my opinion, to sin-bin him. Best NRL TikToker of all time? Thank you, I appreciate the kind words. Have we just nailed a 40-20? This is the last place, so we've won it, and we've won another game. Let me know in the comments, do you want me to play as Colts or Bulldogs? Colts or Bulldogs? Let me know in the comments. What's my thoughts on the Ponga rumors? I feel like Kalen Ponga is a better fullback than Connor Tracy. That's my thoughts. Bro, we only had 48 possession and still won that game. Like, realistically, Kalen Ponga is a better player and a better fullback than Connor Tracy. I don't know if Ponga fits into... I accidentally opened Pro Team. I don't know if Ponga fits into this... I accidentally opened Pro Team again. I don't know if Ponga fits into the sort of style we play, but I feel like he could. It's just his injuries are the only concern. Where does Connor Tracy go then? Like, Connor's old, bro. Like, he's not old, but... Like, Ponga's younger than Connor Tracy. And, like, he's literally a Dally M medalist. Like, the people saying that they don't want Ponga are kidding themselves. Like, why would you not want Ponga? Like, I can see it going bad if he, gets injured and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like it's a risk worth taking when it's someone as good as Kalen Ponga. All right, someone join up. Winston, if I go to the Grand, who should I go for? Well, I'm going for Storm. I think as a Bulldogs fan, I don't know who. I feel like as a Bulldogs fan, you want to death row the Broncos because they flogged us. Chat, who am I playing as? Colts or Bulldogs? Let me know in the chat. Colts or Bulldogs? Someone please comment and let me know. Colts or Bulldogs? Bulldogs? Colts, Bulldogs, Colts, Bulldogs, Colts. I feel like Colts is winning. We're going to be Colts. I feel like Colts is just winning. If it was anything consistent, Cleary sent off for striking with a close fist. That's what I mean. Like, 2 weeks ago, Hudson Young was sin-binned for yelling at Reece Walsh. 2 weeks later, Cleary punches Ezra Mam and doesn't get sin-binned. And Martin came flying in. Do I agree that Mariners try was double movement? Nah, I feel like it was 50-50. I can handle it being a try. Don't you want another premiership winner instead of Melbourne? I mean, Panthers have won the last 4 premierships. So I feel like Melbourne count as a different premiership winner. Bro, if Broncos win it, I don't mind. That's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't care who wins. Like, I'm happy for either team to win. The only reason I'm going for Storm is because at the start of the year, I said Storm would win the comp and I want to be right. Because then I can, like, make a video being like, hey, guys, I said this all along and I'm a genius. Like, I want to show that I have ball knowledge. Like, that's aura, bro. That's aura farming. But if Broncos win it, I'll be happy as for you guys. Broncos are such an entertaining team. Adam Reynolds, I'd love to see Adam Reynolds win a premiership. You're almost correct. Like, I almost do want Broncos to win more, but I just want to be right about Storm winning the comp. Because I said it all year. But nah, if Broncos win, I'm happy for them, man. And I'd love to see like Reece Walsh post game. I think that'd be entertaining. A lot of people hate Reece Walsh. I actually like Reece Walsh. He's like literally such a superstar. Don't touch it. Oh, that was close. That was a good kick. Winston, shout me out. I'm a big fan. Shout out to Johnny. Didn't Montoya get put in the bin earlier for a tiny pat on the head? Yep, that's correct. That is correct. Montoya tapped someone on the head and got sin bin for it. It's just finals tax. Oh, is that out on the full? That's a terrible kick. That's such a bad kick. Shout out to Jason. Reece Walsh is a good player, but every game he gets so much hate and pressure again. Bro, Reece Walsh is so good. And especially right now, he's easily the most informed player in the comp. Reynolds better be kicking. Yeah, real. Bro, Walsh's goal kicking was a bit dodgy. I don't think he'd had his toilet water. Craig Bellamy deserves a premiership. Yeah, Craig Bellamy. You know, here's a fun fact for you guys. This is a fun fact for everyone watching right now. So right now, I'm playing as this team called the Portland Colts, right? The Portland Colts is the local footy team where I grew up. Portland's a really small town out in the Central West, out near like Lithgow, Bathurst, other side of the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, country New South Wales. It's called Portland. It's a town of 2,000 people. Only 2,000 people live in Portland. It's a very, very small town. Like this is how small Portland is. Portland doesn't even have a Macca's. There's no McDonald's in Portland. That's how small it is. Craig Bellamy grew up in Portland. Craig Bellamy lived in Portland his whole life before going and playing NRL. So that's a fun fact for you. This team I'm playing as, the Portland Colts, it's the same town as where Craig Bellamy grew up his whole life. There you go. There's a fun fact. Let me know in the chat if you knew that. Let me know in the chat. Is that a fun fact or what? Like, Craig Bellamy played for the Portland Colts. Craig Bellamy is probably the greatest Portland Colts player of all time. Craig Bellamy is the Portland Colts' GOAT. This is a crazy fact. Let me know in the chat, do you guys want to hear an even crazier fact? I'm happy to give you a crazier fact. And those two brothers robbed you of an NRL spot. Bro, Rinakama season, you know too much. That's elite ball knowledge. Bro, I'll give you another fun fact. This one's not really this isn't like an NRL fact. This is just a Winston Neville lore fact. So in Portland, they had like a local touch footy comp. Like, that's pretty much all Portland had, really. Like, tiny town. I don't know how it had enough people to have a touch comp. It was like everyone in the town played touch footy. And so I've played touch footy since I was literally 4 years old. And like all the way through, I was like 18, right? There was one game where I was